friends, it's Lionheart here. And I've said everything I'm going to say about the balance patch for today. Well, if you watch this video, I clearly talk about it all the way through, but this is a deck guide. Yes, that is right, it's a structured deck guide. Because, for me, one of the biggest surprises from the balance was the changes to Siege and Amphibious Assault, which, paired with the absolute decimation of the current meta decks, is looking crazy good. We played some Siege, and honestly, we just kept winning. And winning and winning and winning. It's super powerful. Even into matchups it used to feel a bit weird into, like dwarves with all the armor and stuff. It was really good. The list I'm playing for the majority of this video is pretty suboptimal, because it was based around an Uprising deck that was built on day one of the patch. So I was still running Unsays instead of running Selkirk, and we hadn't got a lock and all of those things, and we are mowing through people with all of that in there. So I made some tweaks midway through the video. This is the list that we ended up with. Honestly, it kind of scares me how many points this has, how much power it's got, how consistent it can be, and yeah, with lots of other things that used to have control not being around as much, this version feels pretty great, and I honestly really enjoy it. What are your thoughts on it? Is this the deck that you have been trying out? I've tried to include matches from against decks rather that are a little bit newer, so that people can experience it. It's worth it. Give it a go. It's really interesting. What have you tried so far? Because I'm now looking for more and more decks to play. As always, this footage is filmed live on twitch.tv/Lionheart, but also now live on YouTube. So, if you're watching this video and you're thinking, oh, I don't really do Twitch and I like checking Lionheart out, but I wish I could watch him live, well, now you can. Hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, and you can join us every time we're live, because it'll always be on both where Gwent is concerned, my friends. Let me know what you think. My comment section has been blowing up recently, and honestly, I love it. We are on the edge of getting our videos to over 200 likes, which would be an amazing milestone. I didn't expect to be 200 comments in a couple of them, but that's so cool, and I love it. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think, and I will be back with another one soon. Thanks, guys. The reason I enjoy being a content creator and streaming is for the community aspect. I love getting to talk to people. I love, you know, just chatting and the way this kind of works. I have so much fun doing it. And it is the community aspect, right? Yeah, no, yeah, as Christoph says, my favorite thing about this is that people pay me. Well, doesn't that make me sound like a... Oh, dear. No, genuinely, I started doing this... Well, actually, I started doing this because my world fell apart and I was really, really lonely. But, yes. Mostly the other stuff. Mostly the other stuff. Oh dear. Finally, truthful words. Yeah, well, what can I say, you know? This is for the Anero. Yeah, we're fine here, right? This will help me destroy an opening consume. You're just like me, you hate money. Yeah, the check's out.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
I too am an officer and a gentleman. Lionheart, I like money. I mean, honestly, I hate the concept of money, but damn do I like suits. Can't eat money? I have chocolate coins on a Christmas tree that beg to differ with you, sir, every 12 months. Ba-da-da. So I can kill this without wasting the bombardment, which is really nice. I feel bad facing V, because they're just not gonna... Hey, Kuma, thank you for the super chat. Could Skellige Heals be good? Or Skellige Witches? Skellige Witches feel like they're a little far away, but with a buff with Portal, another one. The fact that Vesemir got a buff, and a lot of the other meta decks coming down. Puzzle, if you're still here, you're probably screaming, going, "This is what I'm talking about!" But it could... Can it be tier 1? No. No, it can't. But can it be good? Yes. Yes, it can. I think I just keep killing the consumes, right? So yeah, I think it can be okay. And I think pre any of this happening, the archetypes were fine. That's sickening. That's just sad. Opponent. I should leave the tall cards, actually. Yeah, I should be leaving the tall cards because I would wager that I should have held that too, really. Auto mod doesn't like your messages. Did you say? Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah. Scaling Witches, literally on life support with Nepa. Yeah. Hey, I mean, look, the card helps activate other archetypes too, right? Normally I would have opened with Raffards. I'm not really sure why I didn't, honestly. But that would actually have been far more sensible. That's what I should have done. And that's just a massive overcommitment now. Okay. They've managed to consume Vi one time. Vesemir got a buff, but Lambert and Eskel didn't get one automatically. No, and it's not the Vesemir that's in that trio. It's Vesemir that buffs all other witches when it gets to 4 adrenaline that got the buff. I wanted a rework to that Vesemir, by the way. I wanted to shamelessly steal Angus Breecree's ability. I wanted Angus Breecree's ability to be stolen and placed... Oh, no, you're right. It is Trio Vesemir. My bad. It is Trio Vesemir. It should have been Vesemir Mentor. I wanted Angus Breecree's ability stolen, put on to Vesemir, and I wanted that Vesemir to do the same thing for Witcher students. That's what I wanted. And also, a Doomy with the, I guess it's a donation or not, or instead of a super chat, so I don't know if it's going to show up. Thank you so much. I didn't realize you would check, my friend. Dobry den, Yaksimash. I did not realize you would check. And thank you so much for it. I appreciate it. Always got to help fund the suits. Do I just make them go 2 cards down here and beat them with Siege? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, no, it did show up. Let's go. It is a super chat. I can never really tell. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love being in suits. They're kind of my pun aside armor. People assume I'm more outgoing than I am. Like I'm an introverted person. I don't, that's kind of who I am, who I've always been. Of course we did. Yes, that's right. We did, Doomy. We did indeed. I'm just not used to this YouTube thing yet. Everyone has different names. And when I have this weird thing of if I'm in... Oh, Jonas, you guys see Lionheart on stream, who is a character sat in a room that he feels very safe in. You guys don't see Matt that often. And they're very different characters, I can assure you. Well, they're not that different. It's just, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one to... there's no shot you think pushing's right here, Chief. I don't want to trade Siege here, but I think I'm going to have to. It's really annoying. Why do we play Anses instead of Selkirk? We shouldn't. But yeah. So... Yeah. It's just a provision more. I should actively be playing Anses. Oh my god, wait! Troll Porter Vi, let's go! Foobidoo over on YouTube. You feel like Hoylin should be buffed? I agree. I agree. Hoylin isn't worth it. Wow. Troll Porter. Damn, I love it. Mad respect, opponent. I'm here for that.
I pass on every 10th round.
I am absolutely here for that. Let's go. I was, Arbalists have a timer now? Yes. Arbalists now are, Let me just finish this thought for 1 second. Man United's Hoyland definitely needs a buff, yeah. Poor lad. He desperately is in need of a buff. Yeah. He's, poor kid. He was doomed to fail when he was... Yeah, he's the new Haaland. Yeah, I know I should probably muzzle this. Yeah. You wish Sorceress of Dol Blathanna had a provision buff or a power buff. She's so easy to answer. Which one is Sorceress of Dol Blathanna? The one with the beautiful fish? It's a very good card, though. Okay, I should have just muzzled this earlier. I got too greedy. So... Yeah, they're irritatingly playing around. Okay. Fishy one. Yeah, she can open up some crazy stuff though. Lion, any tips to where to get not so expensive suits? You can find like in London like a Mark Darcy or something. They're good like mid-value suits. They're not too expensive. Like again, it depends on what you perceive as expensive, but I find them like I've used them before. I find them very reasonable in a lot of situations, honestly. So you could easily find one of those. Like they're good value. They're they're nice. They fit pretty well, especially if you buy them from a tailor, because they will take them in. They have some pretty decent stuff. Yeah, I've never hated their stuff. We lost? Nah, we win this by a ton. We win this by a country mile, bud. I get out of this round with cards left. Yo, Bloop, congratulations. Submitted your dissertation proposal. I love that. I'm trying to work out if I want to use the heat wave or not. I don't think I do.
Lost spirit devoid of name, depart now our veil.
I don't think I want to. So. Didn't want to give the answers particularly. Right? But I'm not really in a spot where I have much choice. Because the muzzle's not worth it. I could have left matter for muzzle, yeah, but I'd rather save it for the what they've got left. So if I just play this, there, this, there, and go. Cool. So I have this to steal. They're inevitably, they've got to be running some consumes still. They've only got one here. I have last say to delete the tallest unit. We're fine. I would love to find AA here. Cool. I would love to have a target for AA here. cool. There we go, there we go, there we go. How many toads? 1. Oh no, the toad's already been and gone, actually. My bad. The toad came and went. 0 toads. 0 toads. Yay. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. ASVKR7, welcome to the channel over on Twitch. Love to have you here and thank you for the time. Appreciate you. Smirk. So they're trying to... Interesting. 0 toes. There are also no toes. Had to switch to the tab. I see. One of those situations. Oh my. Cute. So, yeah, we just win, right? Their last card brings them Vi. I heatwave that Vi. And, oh God, if we, imagine, right? So, goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. And now Vi goes. But you can see, like, the power buff to Vi was really, I'm fine with it. Is it good? No. Is it fun? No. Another follow coming in from Lorian. Hello, hello. Simo, welcome. How are you doing? Someone's playing elves still. Okay, cute. I wonder what version of elves this will be. Hand's a bit too good. Another follow, Entox. Hello. This is assuming we want to save humanity. You know what? That's a very good point, Zappy. You're very good. I love to hear that. I am also doing wonderfully well. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for asking. Okay. Let's see. No? It's traps. It's traps. Well, then let's do it a different way, shall we? Let's take this and this and this. Let's give your boy Zeal. And play this. And do that. Oh, why? Oh, okay, it's human anyway. Play. Hey, Kuma, thank you for the super chat. Super chats left, right, and center. What leader ability? Jackpot, what does Golden Necker Syndicate do? Jackpot's a really fun ability that allows you to over-profit, effectively, but it stacks those additional coins onto the unit that would have accrued them. I really like that. Golden Necker Syndicate could be one of several things. There were a few kind of mid-rangey Syndicate decks out in the world back in the day. And Silex, I apologize for nothing. Old. That's kind of interesting. Stick around for the trap game, gotta be done. What was I even singing, Silex? Jamming Glynis? Henry Assimilate. I mean, Henry by definition just messes with Golden, right? With the Golden Necker Syndicate Skellige deck. Sorry. I keep saying Golden Necker Syndicate when I mean Golden Necker Skellige, sorry. I mean Compass, of course. Oh, Bear in the Big Blue House. I do sing Bear in the Big Blue House a lot. Does this premium look different to you guys? Was this golden shimmer always there? The sofa over on YouTube. Hello, welcome in. Good to have you here. Good to have you here, my friend. I'm glad you feel comfortable. That's always got to be the goal. So one of them is going to burn this if I play a special. We don't love it. I won't lie to you because my entire hand's bloody specials. Oh. No serpent trap. Okay. Yeah, it's going very well. Thank you, Sofa. It's going very well. We are now multi-streaming. Twitch changed its requirements, which obviously makes me very happy. No muzzle here sucks. Yeah, heist doesn't exist, so we're not threatened by it anyway, in the way that we otherwise would have been. Yeah, it could well be Horn, yeah. I'm a little like Horn's really cute. If it's Horn, that's really nice. It's got to be at this stage, right? We've had too many turns where it isn't. That's oh, look at it. Okay, I'm here for it. Let's go, opponent. Show me what you're working with, big lad. Play that there. Yeah, beautiful. They're giving me a lot now, though, so I'm curious what else they're going to be, right? Oh, one of these is going to be a... Oh, you clever deuce. So I want... This will destroy, right? Yeah. Nice. Now we play the Ansace. I kind of want... to not Zeal Ansace. Instead... I'm going to do that. That. And then that. I think that's better. Cute. Why not Bombardment? Bombardment was an option, but I wanted to... I don't feel like this goes super tall, and I have Heatwave to deal with it. Instead, I just want to really own in on this, and I think that could be more useful to remove something, you know? Plus, I wasn't really thinking. Mainly the not thinking. How have you got every trap? How have you got every trap? Somebody help me with that. How is that happening? I don't know if it is an easy pass. This is another 8, right? When this flips, it's 8. And they've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This is going to be Crushing Trap. And this is Horn. They've got 22 more points than it looks. Which isn't sufficient because this boosts by 1, right? 22 points takes us even. Just. And I'm a card up, yeah. The vitality is clutch there. And I could have just played a bombardment. Green screen. Misbehaving. There we go. Yeah, it's a difficult spot for them. They drew super well in theory. But... they weren't looking at their reach. Yeah, bombardment, yeah. Oh, no, and it wasn't even crushing trap. Oh, no. I mean, that's huge. So much gone. Like, so... what have they got? Vanadane Simless now. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna... There's no way they can push here. Surely, like... I mean, if they do, they're dead. They won't survive a short round is the problem, right? Yeah.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Yeah, like... they're... like, maybe... and hey, I'd love to be wrong, but I don't think so. Okay. The only card remaining is a squirrel. Now, I don't want it, but I need it because it's the only card left. We've actually over-thinned. So we'll open with the squirrel because we can. Not that it actually makes... oh, no, I'll wait. Actually, I'll wait. It could end up being useful. No crew is a shame.
You shall taste of your own medicine.
I'm gonna wager they don't have... like, how many traps can they possibly have left? You know? There's the heat wave. You. Okay. May as well get this down early because I'm never gonna crew it. Let's just get as much value as we can out of it. If they've got only... no, because Eldane's gone even. Their leader's worth 12. But I've got, you know... yeah, he's got... it's Vanadane... Vanadane? Thingy has to exist, right? Hey, Vanadane's got to exist. Surely. Okay. Yeah. That's about right. This is going to be... that's got to be crushing then, right? They must be running crushing, unless it's not the poison, so... you. Great, yeah, love it. Old Verno, beautiful, beautiful. I'm not sure that was your best choice, friend. Not. I mean, do I just take the Verno now? Like... Because if there's Vanadane left, they can't even, like... I think we just take it, right? Honestly? Take Isengrim? Nah. I just reduce the number of elves, you know. Oh, cute! That's really fun. Oh, I really like Hostage Taker. I think it's a really fun card. GG, opponent. Genuinely, now I think about it, we probably won by enough that it was okay, but lots of things wouldn't have been in the reach that they were when I managed to deal with them, right? Like, lots of them. I would have just played slightly differently. Stockpile Siege 2, we're playing Zeal. I think Stockpile Siege would still be decent, though. Honestly. I'm a little worried we over-thin. Looking dapper, anything special? I was just at work, bud. I was just at work today. I would really like Muzzle. Not Muzzle, chat. And this should also be Zeal Stratagem too. See, none of these things are Muzzle, you know what I mean? And everyone looks better in a suit, my friend. If the suit fits you, I don't think there's anything that looks better, personally. A well-fitting suit, you just look, $1 million. And I've always thought this, but that's because I like how I look and feel in a suit, so I guess that's part of the reason. Oh, chat. Elsa's coming back. Elsa's coming back. So, there are quite a few of you here at the moment, so I'll let you know. Arya and I, yes, Vassicide, she's coming back. 5, 6, 7, bet. Let me just do this a minute. Cool. So, Arya and I, in November, were originally planning to attend a Lorcana Phase 2 launch party. We're very excited about this, as I'm sure you can imagine. Etc., etc., right? We've been looking forward to it a lot. And of course, she went for her visa interview today, where they were going to keep her passport. We found a way, and they were willing to allow us. Instead, they allowed us to keep the passport, which is brilliant. Which means she can still come with us. This has a costume option. At this in-person card game tournament, there is the option to go in a costume. So, I have decided that I am going to go as Elsa, and she, I think, is going to go as Olaf. Is collusion possible? Now that Pull the Strings is better, maybe. So I'm not only going to be wearing my Elsa dress and my Elsa wig, I'm going to be doing it outside in front of real people. Send pics only for you. Now. Top 3 decks after the changes. It's super early, but I would say Pirate Golden Necker, Siege, and the Northern Realms Mutagenerator Erland list still, probably. Chat is real people too, that's true. Chat's real people too. Yeah, chat's real people too. Yeah, Golden Necker Pirates is the best one, I would say, right now. Ooh. Okay. This card is nuts, by the way. Why have you played this on the back row, Chief? Oh, you talented son of a... They rolled Golden Necker into Chironex into... Wow. My opponent's here for blood, huh? Respect it.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria. We retreat! We hide! Someone to refresh!
Cute. Tell me more. Yeah, Bassaside and his entire extended family, of course, are in the channel. And I appreciate them all greatly. Many of you now, of course, can support me twice, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Oh, okay, okay. So it's this, 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 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33. We're still ahead. We're still ahead. That's a lot of Kappas. Wow, you guys are just, wow. I see. It's like that. Oh, okay, chat. Okay, wow. Yeah, there's literally just one person that watches my stream, and I get it. My streams are exhausting. Got to be Ansace to take out one of these Fledders, right? We take out the lower value one because 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm still ahead just. And then we heatwave the taller one next turn. Next turn we also have this to pair with that. Still haven't switched Ansace? No, if one of you could remind me after a game instead of in the middle of one, that would be really helpful. After the game, chat. After any Draug deck soon. Well, I'm not Draug ready yet. We're not Draug ready yet. So we heatwave that, and we punch that, and we punch that, and we click that. And I think we're okay. But yeah, it should absolutely be Ansace's gone, thingy in, and then find something. It's hard to switch between all the tabs. If I get banned, I swear. And so Fubi, I think Draug was one of those cards that was in people's minds to buff. Am I? I'm ahead by 5, 4, 3. I'm only ahead by 2 points here. Which means I'm ahead by 5, which means I'm ahead by 10. I think I play. I think I play. Right? So, Abiotics, Draug was one of the cards that missed out just. And I mean just. Draug was away from getting a buff. I'd like to see it get one now. And then we'll definitely play some Draug in a couple of weeks. In combination with Siege, it does work really well, yeah. Draug was away. How do I know that? I've been in the, like the PTR War Council thing for years. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not allowed to say that, but yeah. Reavers got changed, I think, and I don't know where Lerio got his information from, but I know Lerio published. I'm going to pass here and take the long round. They've already used Golden Necker. I don't know where Lerio got his information from, but Lerio on his website has a list of the top voted cards. I don't know if that's accurate or not, and if it is accurate, where he got it from. Or if he scraped the data from the servers or what, I honestly don't know. But it's worth going. It's an interesting read. There's nothing in there where, unless there's no way that how do they get Golden Necker back? And also Fubi, thank you. Missing Demoven's really annoying, but other than that, this is fine. Operator, so Incubus for Fleder. Yeah. Any fun monster decks? Lots, actually. The Vampires deck that my opponent's playing is Golden Necker, but there's probably 2 or 3. I would recommend Moshcraft rather than myself for monster decks specifically. Cool. Yeah. Why was it even possible? Yeah, no, they did think about it. They just decided that it was fine. Thrive decks, yeah, Thrive can do okay. Honestly, Monsters has got a decent amount of versatility. You asked for fun decks, so I won't suggest Ogroids, because they're really not fun. Oi! Stop it. Yeah. But yeah. Another Fleder, chat. Another. This one's probably gonna hurt them a bit.
It's a one-way assault, I assure you.
You. And then we AA into Kedwani Revenant. Yeah, Ogroids are... I don't like Ogroids. They're just boring. To me, they're boring. Oh, I just lost a point, chat. It just gave away a whole point. Well, wasn't that silly? Silly Lionheart. Gave away a whole point there. Like a pleb. Like a pleb. Whole point. Opponent's got a ton of points, by the way. They're doing a really good job.
We retreat! We hide! So Vandergrift says!
Oh, we drew Squirrel. Okay, none of them were like this was good. This was amazing. Literally the worst option. Literally the worst option. We draw.
Armor Black! Tomorrow we sup at home!
Good evening. Okay, I didn't see this message. Oh, it was Silex! Let's go! We love Silex. GG.